appreciate, first off, everybody coming and honoring these young ladies and for their accomplishments. I just want to keep my comments brief. The thing about it, ever since I've been here at Webb, and this is my 15th year, it really excites me. And I think about my coaching days, and I'm not trying to bust on other schools, but when I look at these young ladies, not only do I look at unbelievable talent, but when I call them student athletes, it really means something, because every one of them, I know, after Coach Shoemates wore them out on the floor, have to go back to their room and they have to take care of business in the classroom. And there's a couple that just like Keon Johnson, when he was here, I'll never forget sitting in front of my desk, that said, "I can't do this, Coach." And I said, "Boy, you better get out of here." I said, "You better pull up your bootstraps right here and get to work. You got more people that love you, care about you, and that will make sure that you're a success." And it was the same way with these young ladies right here. I mean, I think some of them didn't know what in the world they were walking into, especially in the education sense. And this is not an easy school. But the thing that it's going to do for you guys is that when you go to these great schools that you're going to, you're prepared. They're not going to have to babysit you. Not only are you an athlete, you're a student athlete. And that makes me so proud. You might not score a point in college. I doubt that, but I'm going to be so excited just to see you standing there knowing that you're representing and that what you've accomplished since you've been here at the Webb School. So from my heart, and I know from the athletic department staff, it excites us every day to see you guys. See what you do on campus, see how you're involved, how you talk to people, and then how hard you work on the floor. And it'll be very exciting to see, hopefully, that third state championship that not very many people can walk around and say, "I just won 3 state championships while I was in high school." There's a lot of schools and a lot of kids that don't even get a sniff at that. So anyway, very proud of you young ladies. You've worked so hard and you deserve every bit of this. So I'd like to have Mr. Cheeseman come up and our head of school and have him say a few words.
It's good when you're never notified that you're speaking and you're just on the spot. So we'll see what we get, right? So let me talk to the parents and advisors, if there are advisors here, and coaches first. So these ladies are talented, but they needed a support system. They needed a support system to encourage, to nurture, to challenge. I know what that's like in my own home, having 3 D1 athletes in our family, and I think probably a 4th on the way. It takes a lot. And so thank you and congratulations to the hours that you invested in these young ladies. And to you young ladies, it takes talent. You're talented, no question. But talent only takes you so far. And that's especially true in your next step. Everywhere you go, you're going to be up against really talented women. It's going to be the 1,000 little things that you're willing to do or you're not willing to do. You got to make that decision. The encouraging thing to me is I've watched you make sacrifices over these last 2 years. You've said no to a lot of things so you could say yes to excellence, right? You've been courageous enough to step into that arena night after night with confidence because you did all those little things that you needed to do to be your best. You got to keep doing that. My counsel to you is beware the ropers. Right? I think you know what that means. You've heard L.R. Smith and others speak about that in chapel, right? D1 college athletics, there are so many potential distractions. There are a lot of things and a lot of people who are going to want to take your time and your energy away from what's in front of you. So remember Mr. Smith's words, beware the ropers. Stay focused. You have made the Webb School immeasurably better. And I thank you for that. You have given us a lot. You have exemplified grit. And I appreciate that. So, congratulations to you. All right?
Bring Coach Shoemate up. Just to say a couple words. You know, again, and I think all these girls will tell you, I don't know if we've got another coach that lays it on the line like Coach Shoemate as far as for these young ladies. And he's always there for them. You know, and some of them live a distance away, so making sure that they have everything that they need. And we're so lucky to have him, and I know they're very appreciative of all the things that he's done in their lives. One thing I didn't say to you guys before a minute ago is that, man, I would just love to be in your shoes for this reason. And again, I'm not taking it, but there's no pressure. You guys can just go play this year. You're all signing right here, right now, and you're not worried about, oh, this school's looking at me or that school's looking. It's time to just go have fun now. So I'm so excited for our community and everybody around to watch you guys as you gel during the season and just get better and better through the leadership of this young man right here.
Thank you, Scott. Unfortunately, I always have to follow Ken whenever I speak, and he speaks so eloquently. But he says, I hope you guys heard the things that he's telling you, and I hope you've heard them before, maybe in what we're doing and what we're talking about at practice. You know, a lot of this stuff is rat poison. Everybody tells you how good you are. And I think what his point is that you have to continue to edit your life as you have thus far in order to reach the goals that all of you have. And I just want to encourage you to continue to do that. People say that people are born winners, but winning is a choice, and losing is a choice. And it's the choices that you make lead you to those outcomes. So as you go in this next journey, obviously our season, but even as your lives take you further, like, make those choices, make winning choices every day. But I just want to say thanks to everybody that has been a part of this. I tell them all the time that everyone must do their job for us to have success. Every little piece has to be done. Paige and Cy, Casey, thanks so much. Lindsay, Lakin, KJ, your teammates, they all have made this a thing for you. From the decorations to the goodies to just making sure we want to make this where it was as special for you as it is for us to be a part of it. So thanks to everybody. Thanks to you guys. And just congrats. Do the thing right there. Bree, how long's your name? Yeah. Give a round of applause.